Hi friends, welcome to Sanjeev Kapoor Khazana. This is Shailaja. Now it's summertime and the most popular fruit is mango. Now you probably associate mango with either a dessert or in a milkshake or maybe even in baking. But my recipe today is quite a unique one. It's actually a savory one and I'm going to show you how to make a raw mango curry. So come on, let's take a look at what all goes into making this curry. Sliced raw mango, grated fresh coconut, finely chopped onion, brown sugar, curry leaves, dried red chillies, ginger garlic paste, roasted coriander seeds, cumin, turmeric powder, cinnamon, mustard seeds, red chilli powder, cardamom pods, curry powder, salt to taste, oil. Okay, so let's get started with this curry, but just a little bit before I get into it. I recently traveled to Colombo and I was vegetarian one day and I was really looking for something tangy and unique in Colombo. And I discovered this fabulous curry there, the raw mango curry. And of course came back and made this up in my kitchen, which is why I really want to share this recipe with you. It is such a fabulous flavor. It's a lovely mix of sweet and tanginess, just the perfect balance. So let me start with the recipe. I have my pan here, which I'm just heating up on a medium heat, and I'm just going to add some oil in here. I'm going to temper it with some mustard seeds. I'm going to add some cumin seeds as well, and we'll just wait for both these seeds to crackle a little bit. You could just give it a quick stir, and I'm going to add the curry leaves, some cardamom pods. You can just turn this out, you don't want the seeds to burn. So I'm going to just add the cardamom pods and the cinnamon sticks as well, and we'll just stir this up. And next I'm going to add the finely chopped onions, and you want to just mix this up. As with any curry, of course, you want the onions to be nice and brown, so just a little bit of patience and this will get done. The onions seem fairly brown, so we can go ahead and add some of the spices. So I'm adding some of the turmeric, the red chilli powder, and of course the curry powder. Now give this a good stir, and at this stage you could just turn down the heat, and I'm going to add the ginger garlic paste as well. Now this seems nice and fried, so we've got these wonderful sliced green mango pieces here, and I'm going to go right ahead and add that to the spice mixture and give it a quick stir. And at this stage we obviously want to cook the raw mango, so I'm just going to add some water, just enough to cover the mango slices, and you could just turn that down a little bit and we let it simmer for a little while. Just a bit of a key tip out here, you want to keep a watch out on the mango when it's cooking, just because you want the slices to retain the form and you don't want it to become too soft, because otherwise the mangoes are just going to become like a pulp, and you don't want that. You want to be able to see the pieces of the mango. So we'll just let this simmer for a while, and in the meantime we'll get to the next step, which is making up of a coconut paste. So I'm just going to go ahead and add the fresh coconut into our little grinder jar out here, and then I'm just going to add the coriander seeds as well and the red chilli. Let me just add a little bit of water to this, and we'll put this right here. So there you go, we have a nice ground coconut paste ready. So I'm just going to keep this aside, and we want to just take a look at our mango curry. It just needs a little bit more cooking. I can see that the mangoes have softened a little bit. So we'll just give this a couple of more minutes, and then we can then go ahead and add the coconut as well. So the mango pieces are looking fairly cooked, and I don't want to cook it any more than this. And I have my lovely paste. So I'm going to go right ahead and add this to our curry. Let's give it a quick stir. Now if you want to avoid using, or you cannot find the fresh coconut, you could feel free to use just plain coconut milk, the ones that you get in the cans. But make sure you do add in the coriander powder and the red chilli powder to substitute for the ones that we used with the fresh coconut. So this seems great. I'm just going to add brown sugar. What this will do is balance out the flavors, since the mangoes are quite sour. So it will give it a nice sweet and sour flavor, and add in some salt and stir it up. So this curry is ready. I'm just going to turn off the heat, and I'm going to show you how we are going to serve this for you. So this, I'm just going to spoon it up into our bowl. I'm just going to serve it just as it is with some hot rice. So enjoy this. It's really flavorful and tangy. It's finger licking good, and I'm sure it's going to tickle your taste buds. I hope you're going to try this recipe in your home soon. Thanks for watching.
Do subscribe to our channel on YouTube if you like our videos. Stay connected. Happy cooking!